Alright, day 2 of Mexico. Check out the sunrise happening.
So today, November 2nd, we got to see baby turtles hatch. We missed the big herd of like 30 of them swarming down. Got there, one of them was about to make it, so we got that for you. Then we got to see 2 more get released at the launch zone, walk down. We got in the water, got the camera there so you could see them. I am curious to see how well that turned out. How exciting is that?
So this here is the turtle hatch station.
I remember to look up because yesterday I didn't see the dolphins. I bypassed the dolphins accidentally.
See the dolphins? This is some of the clearest water I've seen, and just probably closest I've been on the beach to a dolphin. It's incredible. They're like right there. Hello.
Turtles being hatched.
Oh. Yeah.
Like, not those people, but up there, you see them.
Oh. Well, thank you for that. So I may get to see some turtles. Do the bait watch on.
There's the fireworks last night, kind of a typical Friday night scenario. No, I couldn't see it, but I could hear them. I couldn't either. I looked looking this way, maybe they were happening, I don't know. I heard the trumpet making noise. Yeah. And I heard the music, but it was sort of a nice long stud out there, so nothing screaming in the ears. No. Tonight, but yeah, I looked out at time with you for the fireworks, but I couldn't see them, but only have one point of view, and that's not a very wide range of view. I know, yeah, you definitely got that all closed in. I don't know if I could do that. I have to have windows. I would like them, it's just a matter of the cost of them. Yeah. And then the time to install it. Well, that's true, since you didn't buy a big window. And you have a lot more work on the inside walls. Yeah. You don't have windows. There's pros and cons to both sides. But it is nice, because as soon as I drop that blackout curtain, you don't have a clue what... Sounds like a last step. You need little guys moving along? Oh, stop there. Oh. Good morning. Hello. Hey, I saw you yesterday. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hey, this guy's doing, he's big too. I mean, bigger than a lot of the little ones. Bigger than that. Well, maybe he's just a little one of those stronger guys. She brought him down, he was pushing. He was pushing. Oh, yeah, he knew where he was going. Or she. We don't know. It's by the tail, but there's a little when they're born can't have their tail. I don't know. You didn't pick it up. I guess I was really in the class. I didn't realize they were like, yeah, this is it. Yeah. We'll walk over there and get a little bit closer look. Yeah, I'll be able to. But if you get in the water, don't move. I won't. No, okay. I'm telling the guy to load the camera, whatever he has. Yeah, just a load camera. Yeah, there you go. See your flipper going in. How many years y'all been doing this? This is our first year. We just moved here in January, and we're looking to something to do for retirement. Yeah. You can keep an eye on people with heads popping up. Yeah. Make a break for it. Yeah, he made it. Well. There he is. My foot just got dry. I've been here all morning. That's how my foot till my camera goes. You're almost there, dude.
20, yeah, it's 28, and this is 29,
And 30.
30, and 31.
Okay.
How's 31 coming?
I want to peek in there and see.
Still
how
very
long
different
they're
there.
together.
So you let them figure it out.
Yeah, we
Do you
gotta
just
let
see
them.
it bumping out?
For how long?
Is it right there, like in there?
Yes,
Yeah.
right there.
You check their little egg sac on their tummy.
And then you let them. They'll be active here for a little while. Like, see, they're pretty active right now. We might be able to take
I
them.
think they're ready. They're gonna run out of energy.
Okay, here, hand me them. I'll take them.
Do you want the bucket?
I'll just take one like this. I'll take them like this.
Okay.
been running around in that container, so now I'll get running.
Pointed in the right direction.
See, we give them a light, Bert. That way they can go back and forth, and that helps them magnetize to this beach. Imprint, yeah. Get their bearings, they'll come back to the beach. That's wild. You know those people? Yeah. I don't. I do. Yeah, look at it. Somebody's watching some of the shows. Wow.
I have a little one of my things. Some people will go their whole life and not actually live one day. They did not intend to be one of them. That's true. I mean, it's always I could have, would have, should have, but never do it.
Yep. Yeah. There's another quote, it's like, are you doing the things you wish you would have started 5 years ago?
Anything that reminds you to stay in tune with this one, good.
Yep.
Good, good, good.
I like to clean that gear up every time, especially after salt water use. Even though mostly plastic components would be fine, but just in case, I like to just clean it, just keep things safe. Put a new mount on the side of the windows, first time using it here. But if you can go to St. Carlos, or you just want to dip your toes into international other than Canada, I'd say check out St. Carlos. You cross the bay of the Baja California part. So just like in Baja, you do not have to get your vehicle registered through Mexico. It's really cool, very easy to do. But you know, I'd say just go ahead when you're doing it. Just RVs are good for 10 years, so register your vehicle, get the 10-year license, or not license, but import tag. It just sticks on your mirror, or not your mirror, sticks on your windshield, and that way you have it in case you get to San Carlos and you want to go further, versus having to deal with it later. You will have to deal with these toll roads, so many toll roads to come.
Yeah, I like to fuel up at the beginning of a journey, especially when I'm about to drive 4 or 5 hours. That way, if I need the place I'm staying does not work out, it gives me the opportunity to stay at a gas station, be like, hey, I need to fuel up. Can I also tip you this and get to stay? And I have no clue what this thing was. I just drove by it and thought it was kind of cool, so I recorded it for you. But yeah, back to San Carlos. It's a really cool place. I met people that's been going 5, 10, 15 years, and most of them haven't went any further. So they stay in that free zone, is what they call it, of Mexico, where you don't have to get your import tag. So you saw the drive-in was just a beachy, very cool area. The water was crystal clear. Dolphins were there. Turtles come because that's where they lay their eggs. I can't remember how high up on the uh, turtle hatchery it was, but it's very high up. And the turtles are protected by the federal government. So if you want to volunteer with them, you do have to get trained. That's why I kept my distance. Um, so yeah, that would be something worth checking into if you thought you could go hang out there for a little while, record it, make that part of your life story. One thing I did do again is just like crunch. You can see that sun setting. I love sunsets except for when I'm trying to get to an unknown destination. But the drive there was pretty beautiful watching the sunset. Um, Luckily the roads went good. Didn't have any trouble this day. Just driving through, and yeah, it's really cool to see the kind of the mountainous terrain and the sun keeps popping in and out of it. I really like that area. Uh, yeah, this is definitely like fast speed. But here's another toll. They love to clean your windows, and I love my window clean, so it was a great. I loved it. I gave them 10 pesos at times just to clean the window, just to keep it clean. This is also November 2nd, so you got to think this is the big Day of the Dead for them. I really wanted to stay and hang out, but I guess I just chickened out, not speaking Spanish. You can't see how crowded the sides of this road was, but it was just packed. And I did not want to just be in a traffic jam, especially since I didn't know where I was going to sleep. Well, I knew where I was going, but I didn't know what it looked like. And as you can see, it's pretty good little ways out there. We just left the nearest town just then, and we're just now driving on this really smooth concrete road. So yeah, we're just driving, and you can see how much of the traffic's going into the festival. And I beat myself up about it. You can ask Rachel. I really wanted to go, but I was also just afraid. And this is the dirt road I had to go to, and that was where it was originally supposed to be. I spoke with a guy here, and he let me stay. Thanks for watching.